Pistol. Are you ready for a walk? Let's go. Good girl. Squeaky clean pistol. Yeah, good girl. We're heading... Oh, what is that? That's what I found on my neck earlier. This thing. That's a spider. One of those was crawling on my neck earlier. I don't think it bit, though. That's the last thing I need. We're heading out of this little sweet spot here. We're heading towards Bethel, but there's some wild camping along the way we're going to scope out. Yeah. So that's kind of what we're doing. But Bethel, New York is where the actual Woodstock concert took place.
I think if you live in a van and you're somewhere near the Woodstock Festival site, you kind of have to go.
Yeah, it seems like a prerequisite to live in a van.
It's not a Volkswagen Vanagon with flowers on it, but it's
not. It's the yuppie version.
It's got your sunset on it.
It does. Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Man, this is a great spot. This is still in the Catskills. We're just north. Oh, there's an outhouse. Our campsite has an outhouse. We're just north of the town of Roscoe, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're just gonna chill out here.
You can stay here for free. I think this, we don't have any cell service here, so I can't double check, but if I recall, it was 3 days. Any longer than that, you need a permit. So it's free without a permit. We're just probably going to be here for a night.
Woodstock, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You live in a van and you're in New York, I guess you gotta go.
Wow. Oh, I see a very faint peace sign in the grass over there. Think about who stood here, you know? Pretty cool. I want to go see if the museum, there's a museum here, I think, but I'm gonna doubt it's open probably.
What kind of amazing bands
Oh my gosh.
could you put together with today's
music?
There's some good ones, but I mean,
What is this? Look. David and Irene. David and Irene, what are the odds of that happening? It's the peace tree. I have a love rock. I don't know if some of you know what that is, but different groups around the country paint these rocks and you leave them. They have cute little designs on them. And then you can follow the rock as it travels around on Facebook. You can log in and post a picture of where you left it or where you've picked it up. I have a rock. I'm gonna leave here. I think this is a perfect spot for this rock. This is my love rock from Yakima Valley Rocks in Washington. I've been packing this all the way from Oregon, all the way through Canada. I've just been waiting for a spot where I felt compelled to leave it for someone else to find. I'm gonna leave it right here at the sign to Woodstock. Leaving our name at the peace tree. That seems appropriate. The museum's open! Wahoo! Okay, that was incredible. Worth the drive here, for sure.
I don't know what to say about it. It's just so cool.
No, yeah, I definitely recommend going. The museum, it's hard to take video and photo in there. It just doesn't translate. You have to be there to really experience.
I think the coolest part of the day for me was when we got to the Woodstock Monument and there was no one else there. And you're standing there looking over where the stage was and where 400,000 people fit in this tiny field. And these two guys show up, look probably in their mid-60s, and they're two brothers, and one of them was at Woodstock, and the other brother thought it was going to be a muddy mess, so he didn't want to go. So we actually got to talk to a guy at the site. He was just emotional again.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like excited, and he's like, there's where the stage was, and up there, that's where I was, and I hitchhiked here from New Jersey, and
people picked me up.
Yeah, I was hitchhiking, and a van pulled over, and they grabbed my stuff and threw it in, and told me to get in, and I hopped in, and handed me a beer, and off we went, and he said they got there early on Thursday.
Yeah.
He said by Friday, the freeways were just shut down, traffic was shut down, and
people were trying to walk in for miles and miles to get there.
The lady that we bought a ticket from she said, yeah, there was 400,000 people in that site, but 1 million people outside that couldn't get in because of traffic.
Yeah.
Oh, but the museum shows all the stuff I'd never heard of before about how do you feed these people. They bought everything that farms had, like a whole row of vegetables. They just bought all their farm stuff.
Yeah, they ran out of food relatively early, so they went to the neighboring hog farm, was it? And they're like, we need to buy this row of corn, this row of cabbage, and then they bought garbage cans to put the food in to feed people. I mean, you're talking a lot of people. So,
500,000. So
yeah, put it on your list.
Now I think we're going to go to Walmart.
Yeah, it's getting later and it's kind of cold. I still need to work on a video. I have not yet. I'd like to get that up today. And yeah, Walmart. That'd be an easy place to do that.
Well, we got to pick up some food and supplies in town, so we're just up there, and I'm tired.
I'm tired. I did not sleep last night. I don't know why. My brain would not turn off.
She kept hearing things. There was so many fallen leaves around the van where we parked last night that if a chipmunk moves by, it sounds like a bear outside, I think.
Well, I didn't even think something big. That's not why I couldn't sleep, but I kept hearing things. But Pistol and Dave breathe so loudly when they're sleeping.
Wait, what?
I was like,
Pistol,
could you stop breathing, please?
Did you hear that?
I'm trying to listen.
We almost got suffocated last night.
Close. You get your super sonar on, right? Because you're trying to like hone in on a sound. And then over here you...
Sorry we breathed.
I was reaching for the pellet to put over their face. Van life!